Shalom. Pastor Har coming back at you with this truth, giving all praises to Yahweh Shabbat Shem Kakwadash. This is a response to the P.S.A. The C-ragamuffin is real. I had called Apostle Ryan Lob maybe 2-3 hours ago, and I was working, so I couldn't do a video because I wanted to actually do the video, but so I called him and said, do a quick video on this subject. You know, if you saw the video, he had mentioned that there was a brother that's not part of GMS, but he's in the audience, and he was real sick last week, and we didn't know what was going on, and he came out this weekend, and he wasn't, he looked like he was sick. Anyway, he had said we'd spoken to him about the whole thing, and he said he got tested, and that he had caught it from somebody. Somebody caught it. I forget all the details, but he was in the camp, and he was kind of away from us. He wasn't. He was kind of distant from us a little bit, but we still got close to him, and shook his hand, and we had anointed him with oil, and that was that. We closed up. But when I got up this morning, I had my throat was congested, and I had mentioned that yesterday. I said, the first thing you do when your throat is congested, that's where cold starts, and that's where these respiratory diseases start as well, right in your throat, the lungs, chest area. Anyway, and I got, a little shook up by it, and I was thinking about, that situation, the demons. Well, you got it too. So I got up and I gargled with lemon, and it went away. It went away because I believe I killed it on the spot. I hadn't had a cold, and I don't remember, maybe 5 years, 6 years. I have not gotten a cold, but every time I get that congestion in my throat, I take the pure 100% lemon juice and gargle right where the throat area is. So I'm good. I was out here working all day. Anyway, I'm gonna say this, just as the Apostle Ramlab said that, if you have it, you can't come around, but you can contaminate others. Now you might say, well, can Israelites get it? Yes, because it tells you in Deuteronomy. I'm not going to go to it, but you can put it in the comment section. Deuteronomy 28 chapter. It says that we will be cursed with all these diseases that are not written in this book. So the so-called C-19 is not written in the book. AIDS is not written in the book because they mention in the scriptures of the hemorrhoids, the what else? The botch of Egypt. What else do they mention? They mention hemorrhoids, and but you could just put it in the comment section. That particular precept. Like I said, I'm not going to go to it, but it did say that from the sole of your feet to your knees. But it did say in every plague or disease that is not written in this book. Now I was thinking about Bishop Nathaniel. Now he might just have it. We don't know. He had said he got poisoned. Well, the C Wiki Vicky is a poison. It kills you if you don't deal with it, and it spreads. Also, there was another brother in the camp that has a ailment right in the throat area. I believe it's called a pharyngitis or pharynxitis, which he had told Apostle Rhymelab when we close up and talk on the side and everything. So now he got to find out whether that's contagious or not, because you got diseases that are contagious. So if you can, like to see, Wiki Vicky is contagious, and they're gonna lock things down again, like they did last year. They're gonna lock things down again, and they're gonna be looking to see. They're gonna have the police out seeing if you close to somebody. So from now on in the camp, now the brother that's suffering from that other ailment, he's got to go find out whether it's contagious or not, and if it is, he cannot come to the camp. And the other brother that's in the audience, he cannot come to the camp unless he gets tested and shown that he doesn't have it anymore. So he has to bring a doctor's note. Hey, I hate to be that nigga, but I'm that nigga. Gotta be that. We gotta protect. Our job is to protect the congregation. So, he went for the test, and he said he was diagnosed with it. And but he never, he pretty much said, I ain't going back. Well, either he has to do some herbs, but he has to do another test to prove that he doesn't have it. And the same goes with the other brother. He has to find out whether that's contagious or not. And another thing, when we close up, we can't really be close to each other like we do. We can't hug. At the closing, we don't have to separate ourselves because they're gonna be watching us, and we're gonna just salute and go our ways. So all this huddling up is, is to a minimum. Now I know some of you guys getting the same cars and all that, but you have to be cautious, because now, like I said, what they did last year and change ago, they're doing it again, but they're going to intensify it. So that's all I got to say. With that, I'm going to say Shalom. And the Most High bless you. In the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Most High bless you and keep you. Shalom.